The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello! Welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave with you for your movie pleasure.
Oh. Just your movie pleasure?
Well, we got movie pleasure. We have game pleasure.
Oh.
We have information.
Oh. Is it pleasurable?
It's pleasurable information.
All right.
We're past tax day now. Everybody's got their taxes in.
Right.
And away we go. Political season is heating up.
Oh. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You don't want to talk about it yet?
People are nuts.
It's a nutty political season.
It's yes.
It's nutty movie season. It's nutty dating season.
Oh, it always is.
It's nutty people at work season. All together. We got a nutty show tonight.
It's a nutty show.
Coming up, Dave.
Yes,
Not
Ed?
sure which week. Coming up in the next 2 or 3 weeks, the return of the Nude or Not game.
Oh.
We haven't played in a long, long time.
Are we on it?
I actually could be from that fart man.
Oh, that's true.
Short I did there.
That's right.
But tonight, what films do we have tonight, Dave?
I don't know. Let me read. Mother's Day, Term Life, Ratchet Clank, and Keanu.
Keanu. I guess they're naming the cat after Keanu. What's his name?
Reeves?
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, who can't act?
Yeah. So let's dive right in. And don't forget, folks, at the end of the show, we have a game where you could win free movie tickets.
Up to how many?
Well, he was doing some funny things.
What was he doing?
We don't hear it during the show. There was some zinger. I was cracking up. I don't know. He was making a weird thing over there. And then the winner chicken dinner. I don't know if that's...
Oh, I heard him say that when he did that. I remember him saying that.
Oh, my.
Get on the air, why don't you? Why don't I go behind the scenes for a show, and you sit here?
I don't know if you can do
I can't do that. I'd trip. And
First, you'd have to stay on your knees for a half hour. Not even that, 2.5 hours. I don't know how he does that over there.
that's something I've never done. Quite frankly, never will. Let's let you know.
All right, let's go, Dave. First one is, what is Mother's Day? That must be coming up because we have a film here.
Am I doing this one?
Yeah, you do this.
All right. It's Jennifer Aniston, Kate Hudson, Julia Roberts, Jason Sudeikis, and Hector Elizondo. Mother's Day is the latest, quote-unquote, star-studded ensemble comedy from director Gary Marshall. That guy's still alive. Wow. Bringing together Jennifer Aniston, yummy, Kate Hudson, semi-yummy, Julia Roberts, used to be yummy.
Not in this one.
Not in this
That
one.
hair.
Along with Jason Sudeikis.
Ooh,
It's
yummy.
a celebration of mothers everywhere. This big-hearted comedy invites us to enjoy the laughter, tears, and love as 3 generations come together in the week leading up to Mother's Day. It's rated PG-13 for language and some suggestive material. She's always cold.
It's cold in that supermarket.
It was very cold every episode of Friends she was ever on. Well,
Cold in the
which I
studio.
rarely saw, but every episode I saw,
Every time you
it
were...
was cold. She was pointing at
Yes, you haven't aged that much.
Thank you.
I will run to the river.
Man, door's open! You guys are supposed to be in Texas.
We've been driving 20 hours straight.
Where's the little lady's room? I gotta drain the lizard.
Thank you for sharing down the hall.
I can't take him anywhere.
Yeah.
Krista never met her mom.
I was adopted. I've always wondered, did she just throw me away?
What you have to do, you have to find your mother.
Do you have kids?
Career keeps me busy. Who should I make it out to?
This April,
I'm 16. I have a life.
Wait, where are you going? Rachel, get out of the car.
celebrate the one day
No matter what's happened between us, you're always my mother.
that connects us all.
We're not who the world thinks we are. We decide who we are, when we want, and who we want to know.
Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives.
Dad! Are you okay, Dad?
Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Tanner, no.
Oh. It's like the fourth time he's done this.
Next week it'll be fixed. It'll be fixed. Well, why not this week? There's a whole show with 25 minutes left.
Yeah, no straight. I'm not going to say anything important that people need to hear anyway.
What is going on with the microphone?
Could be a battery. I don't know.
Well, why don't we put a battery in? You come out here and put a battery in. Can you do it?
Next show.
We can hear him.
We can't pause the show, right?
No.
No, we can't.
No. So anyway, there was a clip of Mother's Day that we didn't really address very well.
Totally missed it with the audio problem.
Are there any holidays of which there have not been?
Especially Gary Marshall?
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been an Easter one, has there?
No, that'll
Arbor
be
Day,
next.
Earth Day, anything like that? When's Father's Day? Why is it Mother's Day? Do we have a Father's Day? We did have Father's Day, didn't we?
We did, yes.
We had a Father's Day movie.
Film, yeah.
Christmas, we all know that Hallmark covers that. I don't know. What else? What else is there? New Year's Day was one. Valentine's Day we had.
Right. Well, they're all bad. You get a bunch of actors in there, and Hector Elizondo is his only acting role, which Gary Marshall puts him in every
He's
film.
on a TV series.
Is he?
He's on Last Man Standing with
no.
Tim Allen.
Oh, the...
Outdoor Man.
That's still on?
Yeah, it's like in its 5th or 6th season.
How the hell did that happen?
Slipping under the radar like MacGyver.
Right.
Might be on for 20 years, you'll never know it.
Never saw MacGyver.
Neither have I.
All right, next film, Dave.
And after once we go to the clip, I'm going to do something with this microphone.
Hey, well, we'll do it the next film. I was thinking we could show the trailer and then work on the microphone. But we have Term Life. This is directed by Peter Billingsley.
Oh, he's the kid from the Christmas Story.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
Oh, am I talking and I shouldn't be? Okay.
Well, I'll do my read while you're being worked on over there.
Oh. Oh, my.
Haley Steinfeld, Bill Paxton, John Favreau, William Levy.
What? No, it's not Bill, is it?
I don't think it's Bill. Our former host, Annabeth Gish, and Terrence Howard. Nick Barrow plans and sells Heist to the highest bidder, but when his latest job goes horribly wrong and the son of a major drug cartel leader is assassinated, he finds himself being hunted by the head of the cartel, Victor Vasquez. To clear his name, Nick must expose the dirty cops who committed the crime. With both the cartel and the cops tracking Nick, he does the only thing he can think of to help his estranged daughter, Kate. He takes out $1 million life insurance policy on himself with her as the beneficiary. Rated R for violence and language, including asexual reference.
Just one.
Yeah.
Now, is Vince Vaughn going by way of hairpiece now?
Looks like he's got a piece for this character.
Now, Haley Steinfeld is from True Grit, I believe.
Oh, is that what she was in?
I think so.
I wonder why this character needed a piece and the other ones didn't.
Because his good buddy Jon Favreau, who's also a director, said, you need to wear a piece and lose about 50 pounds, but I guess that's not happening.
Bill Paxton, ladies and gentlemen. Genius. Good on the mic. So we had a bad battery.
Oh.
For those of you at home worried about our audio.
Can I move it back to where it was? No, I'll leave it here. Peter Billingsley was the kid who was going to get his eye shot out in Christmas Story.
Right, now he's, I know he was directing things. This is the first time I've seen him in the read here.
I believe he's also a producer.
Do we like the piece on Vince Vaughn for this one?
Comb it. Comb the hair. Why has it got to be all down in your face?
Yeah, I don't know. Too much piece in this one.
Too much piece?
Maybe he's becoming the new Sean Connery, who chose the hair piece for the character.
Right. Can you even see the stripes of this shirt?
Not on this feed.
It looks like
Number two.
no, not right. It looks like we're wearing the same color shirt, but we're not.
And on YouTube in high def, we'll see every strand of your stripe there.
There you go.
This is a good.
Oh, look at the double chin I got now.
This is.
Oh!
You look like the mayor of Canada coming up.
Rob Ford. Hey, you know what? That's a little hurtful, Ed.
No. I only thought of that because they had a picture of Jimmy Fallon with his neck down like that next to him.
Man, I can't believe it. I'm getting the turkey neck. Oh, this is...
You're going on too many dates and eating pub food. At the pub on trivia night.
Hey, you gotta go out and eat. I love pub food.
Pub food is good.
And Chinese food just down the street. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, next film. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, this looks like crap. It's based on the Insomniac Games franchise, oddly named Ratchet and Clank. The games focus on two unlikely heroes as they struggle to stop a vile alien named Chairman Drek from destroying every planet in the Solana galaxy. I'm sure everything that I pronounce wrong, all the little nerds out there will be yelling at the TV screen. Ratchet is the last of his kind, a foolhardy Lombax who has grown up alone on a backwater planet with no family of his own, while Clank is a pint-sized robot with more brains than brawn. The Ratchet and Clank characters were first introduced in 2002, with the games quickly becoming a successful series exclusive to Sony's PlayStation consoles. Why did we need that in there?
I'll tell you why.
All right, they've sold 26 million copies worldwide. The most recent installment, Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault, was released in late 2012. Rated PG for action and some rude humor. Go ahead, Ed. What do you got to say about this?
When I got my TV and PlayStation bundle from Best Buy, you could choose one of the video games, and this was the only one that looked sort of interesting.
Okay.
So I got this game as part of my bundle, and then I immediately put it on eBay. But I just still have the TV and the PlayStation.
Okay. Did you sell it for a good price, Ed?
It was a serviceable price.
And then you have to ship it out.
You have to ship it
and
out.
you pay your shipping.
The buyer pays the shipping.
Oh, do they?
In my case, you can do it either way.
Okay.
You can offer free shipping, which I don't know how people make money.
Well, you work it into your price. I've never done the eBay.
You've never sold anything on eBay?
I barely use electronic devices of any sort.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I did the best I could. I covered the microphone and I covered my mouth.
Very nice.
Unlike the people at work.
No. Right. I have actually been walking down the hallway at work as someone's coming towards me, and they get within 10 feet, and they blast a sneeze without covering themselves up. Or cough, right. And I have to walk into that green mist of snot and whatever. Sometimes I just turn around, or I make some snide comment.
You know, I like the snide comment. Yeah. Know what I do when somebody does that is I go by, I go.
You blow it back at them?
Yeah, I figure I'm not sucking any of that in. So I blow it out.
Oh, blow it out, you know what. Next one, Ed.
Now I'm going to have to blow soon, so I'm going to have to leave the set, Dave, so I don't make it heavy.
Okay.
Let's see. Our last film here is Keanu. Keanu. It's the same name as Keanu Reeves.
Right, so I don't know why you can't say it.
I can never say that name.
It's like Sheila Boof Buff Boof, whatever.
Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, also known as the hugely popular comedy duo Key and Peele. Are you familiar with them?
I know who they are. I didn't know they were hugely popular because their show was canceled.
The duo play Clarence and Rel, cousins who live in the city but are far from streetwise. When Rel's beloved kitten Keanu is catnapped, the hopelessly straight-laced pair must impersonate ruthless killers in order to infiltrate a street gang and retrieve the purloined female, whatever that is. But the incredibly adorable kitten becomes so coveted that the fight over his custody creates a gang war, forcing our two unwitting heroes to take the law into their own hands.
Wow. Wow, does that sound bad. Of course, I don't know if the show was canceled or they quit. They may have just stopped doing it. So they can go on to the hugely films named after cats.
Nobody heard that, right?
So everybody heard it. I put the clip up.
Oh, you put the clip up for a minute?
While I was talking? Nice.
One or the other. He made a choice.
Nice director doesn't at least give me a heads up as to what's going on here.
He made a choice in the production booth.
Yes.
He went with the
clip over star.
You know, remember we used to play the audio on the comedy clips. I don't know if we should go back to that. I think probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the blockbusters. Next week, when we do Captain America, we have 3 exclusive clips, Dave. So maybe we'll play the clips.
There you go.
Just talk over the trailer.
Okay. Exclusive to whom?
Exclusive to the electronic press kit that we use on the show here.
So it's not really exclusive.
No, I'm sure you'll see him on Jimmy Kimmel or somewhere.
Okay.
Exclusive to us.
Keanu, the cat.
I'm going to look over the films for tonight, Dave. I was going to say I'll see none of these, probably in my lifetime.
Of the ones we just did?
Yes.
Let's
any
see,
there? Term Life, you remember the toupee and the cartoon?
Probably not. You know what's going to happen? In 3 months, you're going to be doing Term Life on the DVD, and I'm going to say, did we do that on the show? Ratchet Clank, I won't see. Keanu, maybe. I might see that. Not like, I won't go out of my way to see it, but if it's like on a television I happen to be near, I might leave that on.
What about Mother's Day, if only for the cold studio?
Mother's Day, I don't know. What's a date movie?
Yeah, does anybody go to the movie for dates anymore?
Only if you don't want to talk to your date.
Yeah, that's not good for a first date, I think, which most people did in the old days before there was other entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know why you would go to a movie for a first date, because you can't talk. Oh, is that what it is afterwards? You want to talk about the movie for the first date? Don't you want to talk about each other for the first date? Possibly get to know each other? That maybe hopefully one's not a serial killer and the other one has been in prison for 6 months.
I put that up, it's a sad story, but the poor woman went on a date with Plenty of Fish, which I'm telling you, I told you, look back episodes ago. The Plenty of Fish where people don't pay a monthly fee. This is what you're getting at these people who will remove your limbs and put them in trash cans.
See, now I had heard she had been secretly dating him for a month.
Yeah, it was a month.
Okay.
You don't always learn things. That's why I tell people at work, don't put a relationship status up until over a month. And when we're sure things are going well. Of course, if you're not around anymore, then you can't put a status up.
That's true.
I would say wait like a month. Wouldn't you say before? And maybe most people shouldn't even put any status up if you're, a serial dater.
Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't even do it anymore.
But within a week, I would say that's too soon, because then there's a chance you might have to take it down in 2 days.
Right.
Like I saw witnessed on Facebook.
Yeah.
And if you make a comment, you might be unfriended. So that might be something.
Or in your case, you will be unfriended.
You will be unfriended, and then maybe friended back again, because God knows dates of those persons have been unfriended and friended again.
It's a tough world out there, Ed.
It's tough
to find that one. It's not easy. So, cut some slack, will you?
I will cut slack and cut barbs too sometimes. Now let's see what we have here. We have 5 minutes.
All right.
I think we have time to do some deaths this week.
Let's do some deaths.
Speaking of deaths, these people did not date and wind up dead.
On our last show, when we do this, we should.
I forgot the DVDs first.
DVD. On our last show, Media Zone should be listed as a death.
We should be on there.
We should be on there because it's coming up, folks.
Another death.
My God, isn't this movie from like the 80s or something?
It is from 89, possibly.
Bruce Willis.
But I throw them up here if they're new to Blu-ray sometimes. I recall this being okay.
I never saw it.
Never saw it?
No.
Some odd effects, They couldn't die, so they were falling downstairs and their heads were getting turned around, and kind of interesting there. And
Okay.
Bruce Willis. No need to wait till Christmas comes around to...
He's downstairs.
We should do a film, Krampus.
I miss him.
Where a man sits in a chair and instructs the cast and crew to go downstairs to the...
Looking out the window as if it was a TV screen.
This was just out Christmas time, Dave.
Yes, it was.
Scary Santa film.
Failure.
Hot in Cleveland.
Season 6. That show is no longer produced, I believe.
This may be the last season. I don't know, did they have a theme? I hear something going into the audio deck over there. They did have a theme?
How old is Betty White? Is she like 96, 95, 90 something?
Last I heard 94-ish,
really?
I'm thinking.
94.
Still going strong.
Oh, she's still hot.
A lot of scenes sitting on the couch for Betty in the final season, but...
Better off than her husband.
Oh, God.
She's better off than her husband. Alan Ludden. Long dead.
Yeah, he's not on any shows that I know.
Roughly a form of the word.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think there's one... Oh.
Oh, my God. Is that like supposed to be Clouseau?
Whoa!
What happened?
To the left!
No, go back.
You gotta go back a few.
There you go, the inspector.
Yeah. This was a cartoon that appeared with the Pink Panther cartoon.
Yes.
And it was Inspector Clouseau. Of course, you would see him in some of the opening credits of the Pink Panther movies also.
Right.
Come to me.
Come to me.
That was up for an Oscar, believe it or not.
Great movie. Guys, I was crashing through the wall.
Yes.
You can't
with
say...
Leslie Ann Down, I believe, right?
Yes, you cannot refer to your Asian manservant as having little yellow skin anymore.
You can't do that.
You can't
Politically
do that.
incorrect, though, now.
It almost scared him out of his little yellow skin. Right along,
two. Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, who's in the currently playing Barbershop film.
Is he part of the one of the bands that was just put in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Is he,
Ice Cube? Was he in with NWA?
He was. Yes. With Attitude.
Yes.
Do you remember this film?
Yes, Strother Martin.
I saw this. I remember seeing this at the drive-in as clear as a day.
Yeah.
Which it was because I think they started the movie a little early.
Wasn't it like 1977 or something?
I'm thinking
I think
three.
That early? Yeah, it could be. I guess it could be.
And Heather Menzies was in it.
Oh, what a horrible last name.
Red Brown, he was the jock in the shower who was bitten.
Strother Martin.
Strother Martin was always great with the voice.
That's right.
Some pretty good effects.
Do we go into the story we have?
Yeah, that's it for the DVD releases.
Now, have you heard about the pop star in India?
Only from you.
She kept on singing for 45 minutes after she was bitten mid-performance by a cobra and later collapsed and died on stage. She was known for wearing snakes during her acts, but the king cobra, which she danced with on Sunday, had not been defanged.
Oh.
And apparently she stepped on the snake and it bit her in the thigh. And yeah, she just didn't want any assistance. There was a guy there for anti-venom, and she waved him off.
Oh, no.
She kept singing until she finally collapsed. And then she started vomiting, seizures, and taken to the hospital and died.
Huh.
So have no fangs in your snakes, and don't use a cobra.
Or accept the venom, anti-venom that they give you.
Yeah, and get to the hospital when a snake, a cobra, for God's sakes, it's a cobra that bites you. I'm sorry, get out, go to the hospital. And don't forget, everyone, have your colonoscopy.
I think I'm due in a few weeks as of this.
Make sure. It's always fun.
Okay. I think we have to go to the game, producer.
game?
I'm going to make a choice here.
Uh-oh.
It's 5 minutes left. I think we have to go to the game. We'll do the desk next time.
Okay.
They're not going anywhere.
No, and there'll be some that have been added to it, but we won't be able to get to them. All right, it's the poster pairs game where you send in two numbers from 1 to 6, and if we select your name, we reveal what's behind the two numbers you've given us. If they match, you win 2 free movie passes. If you're right, spin the wheel. You could win up to 10. There you go in a nutshell. That might be one of the first times I've ever gotten through that without stumbling.
Okay. Here they are. I shake it up.
You shake
Is that
it up.
how we do it?
Yes.
And then
Can we play the song by the Cars while you do that?
I don't think we have clearance.
Shake
on
it
that.
We don't have clearance, Clarence. I can see it's already Betty Grinter. Betty Grinter, 2 and 6.
Okay.
And spin, Ed, 2 and 6.
2 and 6.
Do, 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 do.
Now, within the next few shows we're taping, I know we're going to have a winner, Dave.
No, you don't. You can't say that, because then the fix is in.
Yeah, I won't say that anymore. We'll just play the game, and then we'll be surprised.
Oh, the old up and down play.
Don't forget the up and down. And don't forget, you've got 3 chances to win on this game board if you pick one of the correct combinations. We didn't do it this time, though. I know we do that all along, but only recently. I was only thinking of the 2 numbers that the person wrote in.
Yes.
But there's also, there's 3 ways to match. I don't know why that just hit me all of a sudden a couple of weeks ago.
You do this show for 40 years, and you never know. All right, if you want to write in, folks, here's what you do. Is this Kong? Is it time for Kong? Kong, where are you?
Yes.
It's an email, because no one apparently writes letters anymore, and we don't have our P.O. Box, 12534. It's email us at mediazone95@gmail.com. That's mediazone95@gmail.com. If you win and you write Spin the Wheel, you have 1 chance to take those 2 tickets and turn them into 10. 2 chances for 6, 2 chances for 4, 6 chances you keep the 2 that you just won, 5 chances you lose 1, 2 chances you might as well have not bothered playing. You lose them both. But you live with the excitement of knowing the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yeah, take a chance. I want to see more new entries. We love our old people, or our people that have written in a long time. I'll say it that way.
You don't want to alienate the folks that have been your loyal following for years. Gary, Betty, Pamela, Willie. Who else? 4. We have 4 viewers. I said Pamela. So we have 4 viewers.
We have 4 people that write in. We have plenty of viewers. Have you seen your friend that
What happened there? What's that? What friend? Oh, Richie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him again.
We mentioned him numerous times. He should write in. Right there.
Yeah, you should. It's an email. It's easy.
Address.
Come on, Richie. We want you to win.
Our,
Maybe next time I'll just say his name when it's someone else. And,
I'm surprised we didn't get more entries from the Superman show. I found out I got to put our shows up as early as possible because people go on there. There's a couple of people, I got to pull clips, that do movie reviews on YouTube, and they do earn some money from that.
Really?
But they're the worst reviewers of all time. And they have supposedly 1 million followers.
Wow.
But they sign up with an outfit that I think kind of adds subscribers to your YouTube list.
Falsely?
Falsely?
Are you saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But,
how many subscribers does this show have?
On there, we got quite a few. We don't have 1 million yet.
Are we over 50?
We got a few thousand as a last time. A few thousand subscribers.
Why?
On there. Why? Mainly because of that Spider-Man video, I think. Okay, we'll go over that next time. Now we only have 30 seconds. We want to say goodbye. I think we have proper music, and I don't think you're going to hear our announcer. I think I have to rework that. Right? But anyway, we'll see you next time. Big Captain America show next week, Dave. I know you'll be.
I'll be sitting over there behind the camera.
Over there. Okay. We'll see
you
next time.
This is a good show for the producer to come out and do, and I'll do that.